going? Welcome back. Or maybe I should welcome myself back. I don't know. Anyway, today I'm going to head on over... Oh, I got a little closer. Head on over to the old gaming shelf here and pick out a odd one. This one right... Oh, there we go. This one right here. Gungrave for the PlayStation 2. Don't mind all the crazy stickers here. Yeah, EB Games. Way back in the days when I got this guy. So yeah, Gungrave is kind of an edgy anime shoot-'em-up game. See, it has in the title there, kick their ass. But yeah, it came out in 2002 for the PlayStation 2, and honestly, back then I was under the assumption that the anime came out first. There's a Gungrave anime, and no, it was the game that came out first. I thought this was an anime tie-in, but no, and we'll get into it and check it out here. Alright, here we are, Gungrave, or as this game wants to call it, Gunglaive. A couple things before we start. The anime. I would suggest checking it out. It's actually been a long time since I've seen it, like a really long time. I've been meaning to actually check it out. Maybe I will before I am done editing this, and if so, then I'll say something about it. But it was a really good anime, from what I remember. I don't know, maybe it's not as good. Again, I'll have to check it out. But it basically is a origin story for Grave, which is the main character you play as, or his full name, Beyond the Grave. So, yeah, check that out, possibly. Anyway, we got game config here. I'm just gonna leave it on normal, although last time I played it was pretty easy. I only played it a little bit recently. I don't know what rapid is, but I know I want blood on. So, extra camera high or low, and I can't do nothing else in here. Right on. Alright, cool. So we'll just start the game. New game! It starts off very anime-like here. For some reason my cutscenes are actually a little funky. I might have to skip. This really does have kind of a late 90s, early 2000s anime feel to it. Oh no, a bleeding person. And there's our protagonist. And a doctor. Mr. Scientist Man. Ooh. Well. Yeah, it's like, kind of seems like you would need an anime to kind of give a backstory on what the heck's going on here. Oh yeah.
その銃をまた見ることになるとは好きにしろ。
Oh yeah, he carries around a big coffin on his back too.
お前には調整が必要だ。深追いするんだ。
時岡。
昔の名だ。T でいい。
銃は母が銃をグレイブに。
安心しろ。銃は奴の元に戻った。
じゃあ組織をハリー・マクドウェルを止めてくれるのね。
So there's actually there's one other game. Okay, so technically there's two. So actually there's 3 games in the series now. This one, the second one called Overdose, which I think may have came out in 2006. It was also on the PS2. And there's a brand new one, surprisingly, that came out not that long ago, I guess, called Gore. I don't know, like, you know, what those two's plot is, but in this one you're like going through and I guess taking out everybody of your old gang, basically, your old syndicate. And the thing that happened with Beyond the Grave here is that I guess they betrayed him and shot him, and yeah, he came back. Well, that scientist or whatever brought him back. So basically the game is just a big old shoot 'em up brawler type game. I don't really remember how to play. Okay, wait, what? How did I turn around? I know there's a lock on too. Okay. Yeah, you can smack people with your coffin. A lot of times it's just fun to just let loose. What is the lock on button? Oh, there it is. It's R or L1. Although I think my controller's having a malfunction here. So it's kind of it's got a really neat arcade type feel slash kind of Devil May Cry like. See, it even has like the go, you know, like every time you clear a room, which kind of reminds me of arcades or like say old Sega beat 'em up games or even like Contra. Although actually, now that I think about it, I don't think Contra has the. Does it have the arrows that tell you to move on? Huh. Oh, there's guys inside the stalls. So there's some kind of destructibility on here. That's pretty cool. See, this almost feels though like it's got a neat arcade feel, so it's fun on its own. But it almost has a anime tie-in feel. You know, where it's like, oh, there's a bunch of neat ideas, but it's just kind of off. But I don't think that's not the reasoning behind that, because this came out first. I think it's just because it's the first game in the series. This would have been a fun game at the arcades. Too bad arcades aren't really as big of a thing as they used to be, or really a big thing at all. Oh yeah, and whenever you get enough of these points that you pick up from the guys, you can shoot that rocket like that. I forgot. Yeah, no, there's a lot of destructibility in this game. You can just tear stuff up. I mean, I guess if you get hit it anyway. This is a game that I played a little bit of, like whenever I was younger. I didn't really get that into it at the time. I've gotten more into it now that I'm older. And I don't know. I just really got into it recently, and I'm like, well, now I need to find the sequel. So I went and looked up Gungrave Overdose. Overdose I don't think was as badly priced. This one was like worse priced, but if you're like looking for it on eBay, it's what was this one? It was like 70 to 100. It could be different now though. Hopefully it's cheaper, especially if like you look at it and go, oh yeah, I could use an anime shooter in my life. Well, I hope that you find a good cheap one. I have not found it in any like local retro game stores either. I haven't found the second one either, so I think the second one was like 30 to 50, so nowhere near as bad. He thinks he's gonna get away, does he? Look at this cool move. He just smashes a car. I'd be pretty scared. Come down and destroy everything. Can you shoot? Yeah, there we go. Utter destruction. Kind of like that they call like every like combo shot you get off a beat. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it's neat. It's different. Oh, I don't have enough to... Dang. I'm wanting to shoot a rocket straight through that truck in front of me. Boom. Oh yeah, and because it was 2002, you know, along with the times, they got the like Max Payne Matrix, you know, lunging. It doesn't slow-mo, so I guess it's more Max Payne than Matrix. Although I guess Matrix was also, or I guess Max Payne was also doing the Matrix one because they went slow-mo. I don't know. Oh, okay. Well, I guess this is normal jump. That's kind of fun. I like it to smack people with that. From what I heard, Gungrave... Oh, got him. Gungrave gore is kind of mixed. Like, it feels like these old ones, from what I've heard, but... I don't know, there's some, like, the issue with, like, glitching whenever you're doing melee or something. I don't know. Gungrave. And then whenever you beat a stage, you come back here and you can talk to her or the doctor. Save, obviously. And then you can go to the next stage. Different little neat things. You get like different story elements from talking to them. I won't be doing that because, I don't know, I suck. Oh, no, I don't want to go back to the tile screen yet. Yeah, other than naughty emulation, it's kind of rough being a retro gamer in, you know, nowadays, because everything's so expensive. Everybody's selling everything for so much. They don't like re-release. I think it would be nice if they would re-release, like make new copies of, here, let's hop into the next level, but make new copies of old games, like old Super Nintendo games or PlayStation games, and resell them, because people still have those consoles. I mean, they could remake the consoles even. Now that, yeah, there's this whole thing of, yeah, but will it make profit? You know, I think it would. There's a lot of people that want those old consoles. Obviously, you don't make as many consoles as you would, like, of, like, you know, PlayStation 5 or whatever the new Xbox is, but, you know, anytime they bring out, like, those, the mini consoles, people go crazy over those things. So I'm like, I don't know. Like, if they brought out the mini consoles, but you could put actual discs in them or something, or actual cartridges, I think that would be way better. Because, you know, then people could put their old games in, or to make even more money, they could just release those old games again, you know what I mean? And then there wouldn't be games on the internet for $300. Like, I was looking at, looks like a climb up that. Nope. I was looking at a game called Koldelka. I think that's the right name. And, it, you know, it's just an old PS1, like, horror game. But it looked interesting. But that game's like $300-something. It's crazy insane. This game is just fun to just blow things up and release your anger. Look at him walking around like he's a cool guy. Whoa! I get a lot of like Helsing and Trigun vibes from this game. Thinking about it, it really makes sense with the Trigun, like, you know, Wolfwood, and he's got the big cross on his back that's actually like a machine gun. I might not have a cross, but I got a big old coffin. Look at that. You just do crazy stuff on here. Oh, that's a big guy. Oh, okay. Dodge. Aha. Really? I killed him already? I must have already hit him a few times and not even realized it. Look at all these guys. Get out of here. Oh, camera problems. Okay. left. What? How did this guy get behind me? I thought I had them all. Alright. Guess not. Love that. This game's actually a lot of fun. I don't know why I didn't like it as much whenever I was younger. It must have been like, I don't know, I must have been playing some other things. It just felt cheap to me, but it's a lot of fun now. Especially because like the levels aren't like super long. You can just get into them, shoot up everything, and save and get out. So even if you're busy, you know, it's not really a big deal. I don't know how the hard mode is yet, but as far as normal, it's pretty just tap the button and beat the crap out of people, you know? Obviously, you still gotta watch your health, but it's not a big problem. I know there was a button that yeah, okay, so L2 lets you just turn around real quickly. Which is pretty nice, because you never know when someone's gonna be behind you. Or just be on the pipes near you. What the heck? If I had a gripe, it might be that you're too close to your character, camera-wise. Not really a huge gripe, though, because, I mean, like... Otherwise, you wouldn't see the cool character, right? I do think it's funny, though, because, like, he's wearing all these cool clothes, but it's like, you see his face, he kind of looks like a nerd a little bit. I think it's kind of funny, though. He's got all this cool gear on and everything, but he's wearing, like, this cowboy hat. He's got these little glasses. Pin straight hair. Take that, sucker. Oh yeah, another thing that's kind of neat is like your coffin actually scrapes up against the wall and you get like sparks and stuff. It makes a noise. That's pretty neat. Oh, it actually had physics too, because like when I was up against it, it pushed it. I can't really get a chance to show it off. Get away from me! Love that. I wonder if I get any like different ones later on, like different moves. I feel like I do. I think that I remember that was a thing. But yeah, just the potential of this game, it makes me really want to play Overdose to see what they did with it. You know, because like that would be pretty soon after this first one. So you know it was probably like the same team, same, you know, people. So it'd be neat to see what they do. I don't know if the new one is by the same people. I'd almost have to imagine that it's probably different folks at this point. Also, sorry if I'm talking too much or rambling. I haven't done a video in a while. And, oh, that's cool, you can hop up there. I don't know what I was going to say, actually, but, ow! I don't know. Like I was saying, I haven't done a video in a while. I've been feeling better, so my ADD is really kicked back in. And that's not fake ADD. I can't even talk. Actual ADD. What am I even saying? I got problems. Okay, anyway. Boom! Love that. The other thing I was going to say was, if the audio or the video is kind of strange, yeah, I don't know what... I was going to say I don't know what's up with that, but that's not true. I do know what's up with that. I'm using OBS instead of my NVIDIA card and stuff that I normally did. So things are going to be a little different, maybe? Or maybe not. Sorry about the moogle. That was my phone. Shut up, phone! I'm very unprofessional, and this is why you watch me, I would assume. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe you just like watching guys struggle through life and ramble. Yo, okay. Wait, no! Don't leave, there's somebody here! Wait, where the heck? Okay, he just like killed himself, I guess. I'm gonna leave. Oh, those are some big guys. Like chunky. I like the little skull in the corner. He keeps like eating their souls or something. I don't want to go. Ugh, I better hurry this up. Dang cat's over here wanting food. I'm gonna lose a limb if I don't feed it. But I think we're pretty close to the end here, so I'm gonna rush through here. I like using the roll move, the dodge, roll, shoot move, but the only problem with it is that you can't... See, like if I do that, I can only shoot straight. But if you take that off and don't aim, then you do this cool stuff like this. So I'm like, why would I want to aim then? I just want to shoot randomly and crazy. Haha! Oh. Oh no, I got him! Something's not right about that. Dodge! Oh, wow. Ow. Just keep coming from over there. You definitely feel like you're a badass anime protagonist playing this game. And I guess it, you know, it set out to do a thing and it did it, you know? Oh, yeah, this guy. I hate this guy. What? How did I turn around? No, turn back. I think my controller's kind of messed up to where, like, if I hit L1, sometimes it thinks I'm hitting L2 as well. It's like, no, that's not what I'm doing. Please stop that. Can I hit him? Oh, he backs up. Alright, pretty clever. This one's kind of annoying because it's like, don't really get a good shot on him. I don't have... I wasted my rocket. There we go. He slammed it to the wall. Look at his low pixel face. Stage 2 result. Beat count 61. I hope that's good. Kill rate 98. Yeah, that's right. You got the bullet dance. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so I think I did get a new move. See, I'm gonna have to look in the manual and check that out. Anyway, I'm gonna save it here. Like I said, I gotta feed this cat, or I'm not gonna have any limbs to play the game next time. Yeah, sorry if this video is all over the place. This just might be how videos are from now on. I'll try to fix that. Hopefully you liked the opening. It was a little different. I don't know. I tried a little something different, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and enjoy your day. Alright, see ya!